Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn Embers and today I am renovating this big red Routemaster bus. Now, I made this on my last channel. It was my very first ever voiceover on a video. I knew I wanted this Routemaster video bus. I knew that I wanted this to be my very first voiceover. I was so nervous. I kept saying to myself, I'll build that big red bus now. I'll build it. I will. Because I knew if I built this bus, then I was going to do the voiceover. Because this was always going to be my very first voiceover. And like I said, I could just kept telling myself, I'll do it, I promise, I'll do it. And I just kept putting it off. I was doing it all summer, and then by the end of the summer, I just ripped that plaster off and just did the voiceover. It felt so strange. I was laughing at myself, like I'm just talking out loud to myself in my bedroom about a big red Routemaster bus, and I kept forgetting what this type of bus was called. And so I asked my sister to write it down on a post-it note. I think I've thrown it away, but I had that post-it note for quite some time just telling me this bus was a Routemaster bus, because I kept forgetting it. Like I said, I kept laughing at myself. I even got my sister to listen to the Routemaster bus voiceover without the video, so it was completely blind. My sister liked it, and so I put it against that video. So if you want to hear my very first ever voiceover, I will link it in the description box below. I have uploaded the video to this channel. I uploaded it last night. So if you would like to hear the very first voiceover that I've ever done for a video, then you can. Like I said, I will link it in the description box below. And don't be alarmed if you hear the opening screen saying Midnight Bubbles. That was my previous channel. I've just moved me videos along to this channel because I keep all my videos. Yes, I do. I just if my SDD is getting full, I know, let's just transfer them to my external HDD and it'll be fine. So in saying that though, since it is the 1st of December, I am recording on the day of release day because that is what I do now these days. I really don't want to keep on doing that because it's all rushed. But yeah, it's the 1st December, and I was just thinking, because it was Black Friday 2 days ago, and I was just thinking to myself, this time last year, I was looking for a laptop because I wanted to start up a YouTube channel. That was the reason why I wanted to buy a laptop. I want to buy a laptop because my old laptop is dead. It is broken. It still works. It's just when you turn it on the screen, it doesn't turn. It doesn't look like it's been turned on. It looks like it's broken. Like you smashed the screen, but the screen itself is not broken, but the inside is all a bit weird. So yeah, that's why I got a new laptop, and Black Friday sales went, oh, I was looking for a laptop, getting so confused between an SDD and a HDD and what card of core I need on RAMs. I don't know. So yeah, it reminded me of that. And it also reminded me that I was also making videos just for myself, so I could like practice editing and stuff like that. So my first video that I would release to the world wasn't my very first time editing a video. So yeah, I was practicing making videos and editing them, and I was thinking, because I think I have stumbled upon it when I move all my stuff onto my HDD, I'm trying to find stuff on there. I think I stumbled upon my Christmas video that I was practicing at the time, and I'm thinking that I could show you it and I could do like a voiceover on it. And I thought that would be like nice, so you can see what I was doing at that time, like practicing wise. So I thought I could do that because I do have so that could be like one Christmas Christmas Eve video, and the other Christmas Eve video will be a gingerbread house. Yes, I know loads of people have done gingerbread houses, but I want to have a go for it myself because I would like to make one in real life, and I might just like make it myself, because every time I go, oh, this looks nice, they have them in shops and they're always like broken, and it will annoy me so much. I go, oh, look at me house, but I don't want to see that crack that I fixed by sort of like gluing it together but with caramel, and I'll be so annoyed. So I probably would like to make one myself, a gingerbread house myself in real life, and I would like to make one in The Sims, because you know it's nice, something nice to do. So yeah, Christmas Eve videos, got two in my mind. I have pulled out some items for the gingerbread house to see what is there. Not much, so I definitely have to think outside the box for that one, but that should be coming hopefully before Christmas. It would definitely make some sense if it came out before Christmas. So let's talk about the build, shall we? So this is the second time I have renovated this bus, because like I said, this was a home. This was originally a home, and when I was decorating the home, I was going, oh, this would be nice as a restaurant. So I've always had this big red bus as a restaurant in mind. So, but it just took me a long time to do it because I didn't know how to go about it. And I was just sitting on the sofa one night thinking, I would like to play The Sims, but I don't actually like playing The Sims as a game, or creating someone in cast or building from the ground up. So I thought, I know, let's just go ahead and decorate and renovate this big red bus. But I didn't know what to do. I didn't look on Pinterest. I just all like went for it, and you can tell because all I knew is that I wanted a exposed brick wall. But apart from that, absolutely clueless. And as I completed it, I was like convincing myself, like, it's okay, it's completely different to what you wanted, and to what you wanted to look. No, it's completely different to what it used to look like. That's what I was trying to say. It's completely different to what it used to look like, which is what you wanted. I was getting confused. I was just sort of like sitting there like, yeah, it is, but I don't know if I like it or not. Anyways, I went on to edit the video. I even did the voiceover to it. All I need to do really was edit the voiceover and then release it out to the world. And I was just sitting there the other day, like, I couldn't remember what I said during the voiceover, but I knew I didn't like it. And so if I was willing to go ahead and do the voiceover again, I might as well just go and redo the renovation again, since I'm in two minds about not if I liked it or not. And I was sort of like convincing myself like I liked it. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, no, it's not. I don't know. I know. So I renovated this place again, and I am so happy that I did, because I've got the exposed brick wall, but it's so much nicer. If you would like to see what could have been, then you can watch the Black Widow Part 2. I will also link that in the description box below, because that does feature the what could have been in that episode. And I am, like I said, I'm so happy that I did not release that version of the big red bus and that renovation. I'm so happy I didn't do that. I'm so happy I renovated this. I much prefer this this look. I went for like greys and creams and sage colours. I know that colour scheme has been done to death and been there, done that, but I like it. It's nice and cozy, which I wanted. The downstairs layout is practically the same as the unseen one. And the upstairs though, because the unseen one, I really wanted that upstairs area to be sort of like the party area, like, woo, party! That's where you would like book your parties for. Oh, my screen's gone though. But that's where you would book your parties for. It'd be like the functioning room. But for this one, as you can see, I just went ahead and just sort of like put two 4x4 tables. There are quite a lot of 2x2 tables, like just tables just for two people in there, because when I was doing my Starlight Bowling Alley restaurant, I noticed the people that were coming there were mainly couples, which is fine. It just meant that the table for four Sims, sorry, they weren't being used, or they were being used but not to their full extent. They were used by half the amount. So I put down more tables that are meant for 2 Sims, and only 3 tables that are meant for 4 Sims, because I've just been noticing that there have been more Sims that come to a restaurant just for the 2 of them. So that's why I put more the 2 tables down, like the tables for 2 down. I kept the 2 seats at the front of the bus, because in my original video about this big red bus when it was a home, I mentioned that the best seats on the bus are apparently the ones up the front. I don't tend to go upstairs on a double-decker bus because I am terrified of going down those quite steep stairs when the bus is moving. I mean, yeah, when you want to get off the bus, you can go down the stairs when the bus is not moving, but then I panic that I'm not going to get to the exit of the bus in time, and so I rather not go upstairs and make a fool of myself either way. So I just tend to stand on a bus. I'm that awkward person who stands on the bus. Even when there's sort of like seats there, I'll rather just stand. I know that's weird because there's not many places to stand, especially when the bus sort of like the exit doors sort of like open up on themselves, and you sort of like get in the way of the doors, and it's especially messy when there's like a whole bunch of people on said bus and the bus doors just open onto themselves, like hitting you in the face, and there's so many people, so you can't move out the way because they're in your way. Yeah, I'm one of those awkward people who tend to stand up on a bus. Also, I never hate it when I'm with another person and they sit in the sort of like what's it called? Elderly, pregnant, you know, that it has a little blue sticker and say, because if you're sitting there, I hate it, because then you have to get the eye of like an elderly person. Like, do you want to sit down? Do you want to sit down? And I hate it. Like, no, you're not going to sit in those seats, are you? Because I feel so guilty sitting in those seats, because I shouldn't be sitting in those seats, but the person I'm with wants to sit down there, so I just go along with. But I hate sitting there because, like I said, you have to keep the eye of the elderly person or the pregnant lady, and it says, oh, it's just so awkward and weird. So, anyway, we are coming to the end of this video, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please comment down below. I did get a comment on one of my videos. It was just emojis, and I was like, oh, okay, hello. I was like, oh, okay, this is so cool, someone commented on my video, but it was all emojis, and I didn't understand what was trying to be said. I was like, okay, is this good? I don't know, and I wanted to like reply in the same way, like emojis, but I didn't know what to say, so I just sort of like liked it, and I felt so guilty. So I felt so guilty because I wanted to reply back, but I didn't know how to. So anyway, please comment down, but the whole round was just comment down below and make me day. Look at it. It's so red and pretty, and it's different. It's different to what the house looked like. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys here. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and please enjoy the rest of your day. And decorate your house. It's 1st of December. Bye!